So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Koke. He's got away. And here's Diego Costa. He's had that put on a plate. Hernandez tries to clear. Chance to break. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Lamar. Lamar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Boateng is there to heave it away. In once more. And that's been levered clear. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Atlético Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. Llorente. Lamar. And here's Suarez. Llorente. And it's Lamar. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Lamar. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lamar. Plays it out to the flank. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sané. Hernandez. Davis. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Bayern Munich, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Done very well to intervene. Tolisso. Jerome Boateng. Goretzka. Correa. Costa. Koke. Correa. Correa's cross. Boateng gets it away. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. He's through, now is he in? Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Llorente. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Koke. In by Trip, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tolisso. Just brushed off the ball there. Big chance! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Oh, that's nice. Lamar. Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear. Koke. And here's Correa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets the better of his... Heads it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Atlético Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Trippier. And here's Correa. And it's got through. Carrasco. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Bayern Munich just have... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.